I have to lower this because I'm not quite as tall as the Madam Mayor of Houston. But thank you, Valdez. That didn't sound like me at all. I'm blushing. And as to the swimming, you know, I always say, sink or swim. So I try to do the latter. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. First, I must acknowledge the President of the Grand Bahama Chamber of Commerce, James Carey, and dedicated Executive Director, Mercyn Ferguson. And in fact, let's again show our appreciation to James, Mercyn, Katushka, the board, and every chamber member for this prestigious. A big thank you for inviting me here today to speak. This happy occasion celebrates the remarkable achievements of our local businesses and entrepreneurs, and I feel privileged to be part of it, particularly in this 50th Jubilee anniversary year of Bahamian independence. And I'm also delighted to note the presence of the Chamber's special guest today, Ms. Martha Castex Tatum, Councilwoman and Vice Mayor Pro Tem of the City of Houston and District K, of course. Welcome back to Grand Bahama. I must also mention Justice Neville Adderley, former Chamber Presidents, and our GBPA team, Ian Roll, Rupert Hayward, two tables, please note, and the many other distinguished colleagues here today. Of course, I'd like to extend my warmest congratulations to all the award nominees. Your hard work, passion, and unwavering commitment to get this right now, to excellence, which is the theme of today's event, have not gone unnoticed. Each one of you has demonstrated exceptional leadership, resilience, and a relentless pursuit of distinction, and your success serves as an inspiration to us all. But of course it goes without saying, that same special praise must go to every chamber member and every business here today for your outstanding contributions. You who are relative newcomers to Freeport, we welcome you, and to those of you who have been with us for the long haul, we say thank you. I'd like to start by saying this is a watershed moment for us in Grand Bahama. I'm going to put my neck on the line and say I believe that we're on the cusp of unimaginable economic success. We've crossed the threshold. The train has left the station. The ground is broken. The shiny ceremonial shovels have morphed into bulldozers. And with blessings, we should witness a multi-layered explosion of growth in the next 18 to 24 months, more exciting than anything we've seen in the last 25 years. And we should all be excited, especially after all we've been through. It makes us proud to be Grand Bahamian. And this is where the fun begins. For those of you who've been reading the stories, I'll just say we must be doing something right, because I can assure you, no one wanted to buy the Grand Bahama Port Authority in the middle of hurricane. Let's look at some of the powerful tourism, industrial, and other breakthroughs for Freeport. Carnival's magnificent port, Celebration Key, which can take 2 XL-class cruise ships and 10,000 passengers daily to within 1,000 feet of our shore on a seaside pier. Freeport Harbour's Billy Key expansion, GB Shipyard's 2 new XL and Mega XL dry docks capable of lifting the very largest cruise ships in the world and making us once again the premier cruise ship repair facility of the Americas. Weller's Six Senses luxury hotel, providing a 5-star, counts the best in class eco-sustainable resort, all of which totals an estimated $1.5 billion, plus another $600 million in mid-size and smaller investments on the cards, such as Bahamas Minerals, Bahamas Homes, Bahamas Distilling, exquisite yachts, Lucao Solar Power, Doctors Hospital, Heroic Concrete Products, a new Ernst & Young office, Western Atlantic University School of Medicine, Clean Marine, and of course, all of your ventures. It's hard to envision this level of growth. But as our president said, we must be ready for it. We do need to upgrade and plan all the time. Our customer service, again, as mentioned twice before, must not just be up to scratch, it must be first class. And as you once said, Madam Mayor, it's the attention to detail that makes the difference, striving for that quality of excellence. So let's look at today's theme. The currency of success is excellence. So whereas success in and of itself can be fleeting or finite, excellence from which that success flows is infinite. Warren Buffett once said, "Beware the investment activity that produces applause. The great moves are usually greeted by yawns." And Aristotle said, "Excellence is an art acquired by training and habit, so we don't have to come out of the gate a champion. Our aim is to do something today that makes us better than yesterday, and it doesn't have to be big. If success is having, then excellence is being." You might say success is external recognition, whereas excellence is a measure of our own inner potential. I haven't dealt with the currency aspect of today's theme, but Madam Vice Mayor, I was interested to see that the Houston branch of the US Federal Reserve has the second largest currency vault in the country, and we'd certainly like a tour of that. Madam Vice Mayor, I know you went through the catastrophic flooding of Hurricane Harvey and many other storms in Houston, so you do understand what we went through in 2 Cat 5 hurricanes, Matthew in 2016 and Dorian in 2019, followed by the COVID-19 pandemic lockdown. To borrow from Joe Girard, the elevator to success was out of order. We had to use the stairs, one step at a time. And it required enormous tenacity, hard work, grief, and acceptance of a painful truth that there was no magic shortcut, no quick fix. But here we are. Just like Gloria Gaynor's classic hit, we grew strong and we learned how to get along. Of course we felt impatient and tired, but as Cowper tells us, God works in a mysterious way, his wonders to perform. He plants his footsteps in the sea and rides upon the storm. So in our rapidly changing world, we face constant challenges and uncertainties. Inflation, cost increases, rising oil prices, evolving eco-mandates. However, it's during such time that market leaders emerge. And the nominees we honour today, and those in other fields here, have not only weathered the storm, but embraced change, adopted new approaches, and found creative solutions. Their success reminds us that with perseverance and forward thinking, we can overcome most obstacles in our way. And even without obstacles. Again, the incomparable Warren Buffett said, "Successful investing takes time, discipline, and patience. No matter how great the talent or effort, some things just take time. And to emphasize the point, he added, "You can't produce a baby in 1 month by getting 9 women pregnant." Interestingly,
I gotta try that,
the first organization of businesses where the term Chamber of Commerce was documented was in 1599 in Marseille, France, a vibrant trading port in the Middle Ages, where the real-life Pierre Picard, immortalized by Alexander Dumas as the Count of Monte Cristo, was wrongly imprisoned in the dungeons of Chateau d'If. Dumas also wrote The Three Musketeers, in which D'Artagnan's famous line is, "All for one and one for all." That is our motto, a motto that's still a hallmark of many institutions. So by combining efforts with like-minded others, we can surmount the turbulent economic seas prevalent today. And we are a small, close-knit community. The Chamber fosters economic growth, entrepreneurship, networking, and knowledge sharing among its members. And we at the GBPA embrace and mirror those efforts through initiatives here and overseas. We both drive innovation, support local businesses, and attract new ones to our region. It's the collaboration of stakeholders that creates a flourishing business ecosystem. And like the Three Musketeers, the Chamber, the GBPA, and the government share one overarching goal, and that is a thriving Freeport and Grand Bahama. We don't need active intervention so much as inventive interaction. Moreover, it's important to acknowledge the role of the entire business community in our collective success, from employees to suppliers to customers, partners, NGOs, government agencies. Behind every successful entrepreneur or business, there are countless individuals who work tirelessly to support and facilitate that vision. So as we celebrate the awards today, let's also continue to be the good corporate citizens we strive to be. We know businesses have a responsibility to contribute to the well-being of society, championing job opportunities, local initiatives, social causes. And I believe we do all do our utmost to make a lasting impact on the lives of those around us. In conclusion, again, I'd like to express my gratitude to the Chamber. Recognizing and honoring excellence in our business community is such a positive affirmation. And I'd also like to say congratulations again to all the award nominees and recipients, as this 50th Jubilee year draws to a far more encouraging close. Let's celebrate our shared heritage, our shared dreams, and our shared resolve to build a better Bahamas. Today's theme is a constant reminder of the limitless potential that lies within us. So may this ceremony inspire us to all strive for greatness and to work together to build a prosperous future for our small but mighty island, Grand Bahama. And last but not least, I know it's a little early, but I'd like to wish everyone a very happy Christmas.
So thank you very much, Sarah.